Well, hello again there, boys and girls. Welcome to the Dirt Track Championship. Man, we haven't run any of this yet, so...
We need all the advantage we can get.
Yeah, right. You're not going to need much advantage on me in dirt. So anyway, these are this setup anyway, so we're in the sprint right now. And it is fixed. Dude, how do you, like, get out of here? Can you not turn left? It just refuses to turn left. Alright. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a little snappy. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those things where we're just trying to hold a pretty wheel in this car here.
Roll car down low.
Let's try pinching it right down to the bottom here. Okay, that was a little bit quicker.
Go high.
Oh!
That grass caught that tire way more than it should have. Oh god. Wow.
Car stop low. Car stop down
Jesus.
low. Roll car down low. Roll car down low.
That guy
Go
is
high.
in there.
Not in VR.
Up over the cushion.
Did you just call me Jesus?
Jesus.
Alright, Scott, let's calm down here.
Roll car down low.
Oh, that's why it went around. I got the left ear inside the grass.
Oh man, we got the tires big. We don't have a nose anymore. Alright, Zimmy says he's jumping in.
Alright, 10-4, that's fine. Like I said, I don't want to advance it too soon. I want to give everybody a chance, so I want to make sure everybody can get in.
Don't ride the cush, baby. Yeah, I would imagine that the bottom would be faster. It usually is that case. So, I know, where's Deer Killer Boss? We need him. Is there a trick to getting this stupid car to turn out of pit road? Alright.
Roll car down low. Go high. Car inside. Still there. Clear, clear. Car inside. Clear, clear.
Jimmy's in.
Outside.
Aaron,
Clear
thank you for
outside.
streaming.
Appreciate it.
He's in the outside. He's there.
Clear outside.
See, we're gonna have a tough time trying to hold a line here, just because we're not.
Outside. Clear.
You could see. We knew it was gonna hit that damn wheel, that tire out there. This is one of these cars that you can just break. Yeah, come on. Let me out of here. Let me reset. Yeah, thank you. Very, very clear. Oh, oh.
Go low, go low.
One thing that's weird is in our mirror, you can see, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's like dirt dust like 10 feet behind our car, I guess.
Slow car down low.
Yeah, Jeremy, they don't turn where the crack to the right. You gotta go real slow getting out of the pit.
I don't think I was moving fast enough.
Looks like the high side's a little bit quicker anyway. Like, not by a ton, but it's a little faster. Alright, well, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out.
Practice is over.
We're doing alright. Cushion pusher 34W. Move your wing all the way forward. Well, we can't do that because I think... Oh, can we do that inside the car? Maybe we can. Alright, so we don't have a huge crowd here, but Scotty Lamp, Dustin Bear, Zimmy, JD Brown, Jeremy Root, Jackson, Douglas McLaughlin, us, Mr. Mark Eastman, or Eastham, Daniel Very, Scott Yost, and Jason Jackson and Jeff Mills. Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay. We're not going to map a button for it. Loosen it up. All right, 15 flat. Man, there's a big old difference in these times. Well, in an effort to get the thing all wound up, we'll go all the way out here, way out over the cushion. We'll do 2 laps here. We'll do a high lap.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap.
And we'll do one around the bottom.
One more lap.
You hit that wheel? We got all mixed up on the way into that corner. But we will complete this lap. I have a feeling we probably took some suspension damage there, but...
There's the checkered flag.
Last one was a 4. I think that the high line is actually a little bit quicker. Yeah, it'll loosen up. No doubt. So anyway, so this is basically it's an A51 league
All
that
right, so everybody's qualified. JD's not in the server. I'll advance the session to the race as long as everybody's done. We'll start on green, and then after that it's on leader. The restart box is the last 2 tires in turn 4 and between them. Just so everybody knows, considering Aaron and Brian haven't been in here.
Gotcha. So you said the restart box is the last 2 tires?
Yes, sir. Coming out of 4.
Kaboom!
Turn on any stall clutch because these things do not have ignitions or clutches. So if you stall, you're done.
It's ridiculous.
Yes, that too, just so everybody knows. Thank you, Jackson.
They're not done. It's just you're going to go like 4 or 5 laps down because you're going to have to tow. So
That's ridiculous. What kind of car is this?
A man with experience.
yeah, I had personal experience the first race, and then I know Scott, you always had a personal experience the second race. So
She's fine. Yeah, we're going to make sweet love to that tire at least one time. I guarantee it, whether it's in this car or the UMP or the actual limited. So basically the format that we run with the dirt track. Whoa, that truck, man. Careful, man. So basically the
Good luck, guys.
the format we run is basically we run 3 races in one night. So what we'll have is we'll have oh my god, we'll have this race, and then we have, I think UMPs are last and limited late models. So of those, I have no idea what of those are open or what. So we'll see.
How do you get this car going the first gear? I'm sitting here in reverse.
Same way you do with any other car, just put it in gear with the shifter. You don't have a clutch, so you ain't got to worry about that.
Yeah, it won't let me. I might have to reset, I guess.
That sucks.
Alabama fan.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh well, I'm slow anyway. I'll catch y'all. Y'all catch
1
me.
lap to green.
See the mods and the lates. Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, we've run UMPs before. In the limited lates, we ran. I think we ran at Eldora. Yeah, we did with Beard Chaser, which would be Patrick, which is Mark's dad.
Pace cars in.
But we'll just be nice here. Try to just stay in touch and just try to stay off of people. We'll try anyway. The initial start, I guess, is on green.
Flag, green flag. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Car outside. Still there. Clear outside. Car outside.
Yeah, everybody trying to get to the outside here.
Still there. Clear outside. You're in 4th. Outside. Keep low. Clear.
All right, we're clear.
Car inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear inside. Outside. Clear outside. Car inside. Clear, clear. Be back and forth now. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Outside.
Whoa. Did not realize we had another one right there. Looked up in the mirror and I lost track.
Outside. Clear.
Wait, it's slick on the bottom.
That it is.
Outside. Clear.
We almost hit that tire.
Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Go low.
Sorry. All right, guys.
Yellow flag is out. Line
Yeah,
up single
there's
file.
nothing we can do about that one.
Toss about 69. Cop.
Pace truck comes bombing out.
Car 13. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
Oh, Father's
Left
Day there.
13.
Cool.
Car by. Pit road is now open.
There you go, Zimmy.
Toss about
Sorry, guys. I collected
69.
the outside
Cop.
wall.
Yes, he did. What's up, Bill?
Let the 86. Car by. Toss about 69. Cop.
You're gonna move the wing back a little bit, just to tighten it up, just a little. I mean, just in case we gotta go down to the bottom, because it is way too loose down low.
All right, guys, y'all do that one more time.
Cop.
I think it sucks is you can't see out there.
That was nice. That was a nice run there, guys. That was fun. Fun run over there, Aaron.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the bottom will work for like a second or two, but it is really slick down there.
Yeah, if you lift just a little bit and get back in the throttle kind of easy, it helps a lot.
So you can
That's
see like
really
the
only way
gloss
I'm
on the
able to,
track
get
down
by
there.
You guys on the bottom. And that was the only way I was able to clear
One
you.
lap to green.
Well, the reason Root cleared us because we did slide job after slide job. We passed him totally clear through 3 and 4 on the one time, and I didn't go up to the top. So
Get ready. Going green.
basically, we ran out of guts.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
I thought we were gonna hit that wheel right
Car
there.
outside.
I'm sorry,
There you
Jeff.
go. Clear outside.
They're tangling up there.
Car inside. Clear, clear. Car inside. Clear inside.
Well, that didn't work.
Going up that high just doesn't seem to help anything.
10 laps left.
Oh, they're tangling. They're tangling. It's really hard to gain any ground, it seems like. Oh!
Car outside. Clear outside. Go low, go low. Go high. Go low, go low. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I'm in the fence.
Root is in the fence! Get him, Bug. Yeah.
Defense, defense.
Pit road is now open.
Right. We'll gain, I think, a couple spots here. Oh. Up to 6th.
I
Yeah.
was really hoping you two would continue with that, because I was just kind of keeping my pace.
We only got 5 to go here. So Jackson's up front, Jeff Mills right behind, then Lamp, and then Doug, and then Daniel, and then us. And then Zimmy's back there in the 13 car. Just don't like cars that are just hammered down through the entire track. Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
5 to go.
I mean, we can work it a little bit just to get down to the bottom and try to get around, but I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's tough when you get like low power cars like this. You know, I remember, I think I think one of the only like dirt videos that I've got, I'm pretty sure it's in 305s, and I can't remember where we were, but I mean, we put it on pole, we led every lap, and yeah, I mean, it was just hold it open and just hold a pretty wheel. But it is cool to like look down inside there, and you really hope the differential doesn't blow up, you know, blow out your shins.
There's no lucky dogs after the first one?
Get ready. Going green.
There should be. You weren't in that wreck at all, were you?
Pace car is in.
No, I was so far behind the field. It doesn't matter. No big deal. Go, guys.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Back and pit. 2 to go. Car outside.
That was a
Clear
pucker
outside.
factor.
White flag. 1 to go.
Oh, he's getting. Can he get there? Oh, he's gonna push him. I don't want anything to do with that.
Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Go low, go low.
Photo
Go
finish,
low,
baby.
Go low. There's the checkered flag.
Jackson got him.
Who got that?
Great job, driver.
Say Jackson got him. Looks like anyway. What are the standings here? Mills tried.
That was a heck of a race there.
The race is over.
All
I was
right.
ready to slam it low because I thought the 89 was going to go down there. And then I see Root go down there. I was like, yeah, he's going to go fly it in there. If you slid it in front of me, I probably would have had to check up, but I just kept my foot in it because I thought I saw a gap. No.
Did not get it.
That was good. Y'all did awesome. That was awesome racing. On to the next one.
Tags him a little bit.
That was a great finish. I agree.
Oh God. Man, we'll take a look at that because that was fun. All right, let's see here. So taking a look at these guys up here, they were
no, I'm
bouncing
stuck.
off each other up there. I'm like, oh, can we get it?
I meant to slide all the way up in front of
We
you.
didn't get
but
the
I just left
69.
you just enough
Sucks.
room, and you got up next to me. So I just turned right.
He just got us. So what were we? Behind the race.
Good win, Jackson. I didn't
Got us
mean to
by
get into you there at that
300.
caution. I got on the brakes, but these
Did
things don't
suggest the
slow down
360
today.
cars. Yeah, I know, believe me. Well, you gotta have
Yeah,
some
good
kind
race,
of easy, well not easy, but just lower
Yeah,
power
we got a
series
break
to
on the
get
front
people
and
in, you
back,
know?
and it's just
So,
two, but yeah,
we've got
I
this.
thought the pace car was
So
supposed
what
to
we're
pass, so
gonna
I screw up,
do
but you're fine.
is hop over to the next session, and the next session should be limited late, same track. And then, yeah, so we'll take a look at that. So, all right, so bear with me here, guys, while we get over to the other session here. And yeah, so hopefully you guys had a good Saturday. You know, it's something where, let's see here. Let's see. We go to League Sessions. And yeah, we got the late models right here. Perfect. Perfect. All right, so these are limited lates. And yeah, so we'll do this, and then we've got another one after this, which is going to be the UMPs. I don't know if either of these or any of these are open set or not, but we'll just have to crawl in on our hands and knees and be like, please give us a setup. All right, there we go. Pull you guys back over. It's all fixed? Okay, cool. Cool. Well, that'll keep things nice and kind of competitive. And with these cars, we can rub fenders a little bit. Not a lot, just because they're kind of out of control, but it should be fun. Ugh, my neck hurts. But anyways, what did you guys do today? That Saturday here, like Hemi, he's already enjoying, what is it, Sunday morning for him. Because what, it's 12 hours plus, what, 4? 12 hours plus 3, I think. Ooh. Yeah, we got the Easty paint on here too. So this should be fun. Now, obviously this does not have a ton of power, unlike what we ran. Oh, look at this track state, man. This thing is nuts. Things already all, cushion's already all up at the wall. Got him. Alright, so it seems like Lowline here is going to be the king.
Slow car down low. Hard stop low. Go high. Slow car down low.
It was funny. We ran dirt with my dad, and he did not have a tear-off button mapped, which is kind of funny. Racing on dirt in real life, that's pretty cool.
Slow car down low. Car stop low. Go high.
See, we're not running far off of our optimal time here, lap to lap, which is good. I got it all out of shape that time, but you know, basically.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high. Got a car stopped ahead.
Oh no! Well, we're on our lid. Catches late.
Wow, tire.
We snailed it. Turtled it. Yeah. Yeah, the mods will be a
I
little
think
bit
you
different.
broke it, Aaron.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's definitely broke.
Inside. They're inside.
I'm sorry, Scott. Didn't realize you were up there.
It's all good, bud.
Slow car ahead. Go low. Go low.
Oh yeah, we got through there real good. Real good.
Go high.
That's the thing, I mean,
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Down low.
the thing is it's not that we're running a better line, it's that we're running on cooler tires here.
Look at Mr. Zimmerman, all black, no letters.
Like a cool ass.
Oh no, am I that guy?
Oh, way to
I
go.
didn't mean to do that.
Way to go.
I just bought it about 30 seconds ago.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
Oh, bad, Dustin. No worries.
Go low. Go low.
Oh no! Yeah, absolutely. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Patrick.
Alright guys, let me know when you're ready and I'll be in session.
After we put down the scorcher of a lap. then we'll be ready. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Car down low.
Well, we didn't get through 3 and 4 nearly as well, but that's okay. 84. God bless it. That's a pit road entry right there. Oh man, we're right here. Yo, Mark. What's going on, man? So we've got Mr. Mercenary in the house. Need to catch up on Kingdom Come, that's for sure. Right, let's take a look at our quickest lap. See where we ran it.
Got about 2 minutes, guys. Now advance it.
Terrible. But we nailed 3 and 4 pretty damn good. Oh yeah. So that last lap we put down the 84, we got through 1 and 2 way better. Look at how much better we get through 1 and 2. Oh yeah. Miss Racing. Hey man, it's tough adulting. Getting promotions and getting paid better and stuff, you know. Is what it is, man. It's tough. You're gonna test out the new K&N model and the skip barber damage model. Well, we'll have to. As much as I absolutely hate the skippies, I cannot stand them. They don't drive. To me, they just feel weird. Like they're kind of underpowered. You know, ask Hemi. I mean, Hemi helped me do a setup for Bathurst, like Mount Panorama, and that was a nightmare apparently. Just terrible. Low power and no grip. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, if you're gonna have open wheels like that, I mean, come on, do something, you know. It's just a go-kart. That's the thing. I wish they just had a little bit more power than what they do, and they don't. And it's just frustrating. But new damage model will be cool. We'll crash our computer. We'll melt our graphics card on it. Yeah, skippies are. There's so much momentum, and maybe part of it is that I kind of. I mean, I think I did the skippies one other time, but I think that part of it might be that I did skippies at Panorama. You know, that might be part of the problem. Where it's like the track's just trying to kill you at all times anyway.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
So far we got this thing on the pole, which is ridiculous.
There's the flag. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, this, I guess it's just, I'm trying, they don't sound like racers, like, boom, boom. They're just really low revving. So I think that's probably part of it, you know. Tusk. We haven't actually explored this track. I had to buy it before we got in here, so kind of tool around here. It was pretty cool.
What are you doing? That was
Oh
a
no,
really
we
dumb
don't.
move.
Well, we don't want to do that. We don't want to get black flagged. That'd be bad.
You can advance it.
Results. Damn, we on the pole. Yeah, with the track already used up and stuff, I think that we're probably just going to be sticking right around the bottom. You know, I think that that's probably going to be where we stay, really. Yeah, honestly, I just don't have a ton of experience with the skippies themselves. It'd be one thing if we kind of knew already kind of what to expect, but we'll get in there at least for the new damage model and the new tire model on the K&Ns. I'm excited about because that's a car that we're really, really familiar with. So we'll be able to tell
Is
as
this
far
the
as the
last
tire
night of
model
this series?
goes.
No, sir. This is only the third night.
Yeah, this is third week.
Yeah, 3 more. Nice lap, Aaron.
Thank you. Pure luck. How many laps have we got? Only 30. All right, well, that's not bad.
Alright, guys. Same rules as last race. Same concept, same starting area, whatnot. Everything's the same. Good luck. Have fun. Last race is good. Let's keep it that way.
All right, so we got TG up on the outside here. I'll just pull up the relative so we kind of have a somewhat familiar understanding of who's behind us. The iRacing pace truck looking great. They always do a good job with it here at Charlotte.
One lap till we go green.
Yeah, well, the temperature, having the tires hot and not having grip, I mean, that's that's already a thing. I think it's really how low tire pressures and cold temperatures affect grip.
Green, green, green. Outside. Clear. Outside. Keep low. Clear.
All right, we'll see how long this lasts. This is definitely more of a slow in, fast out just because the car is so much heavier than that sprint car. So it plays a little bit better to what we do. We're still not running fantastic laps, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not skilled enough in this car. That corner wasn't bad.
Stop low.
We're on one car stop down there. Should we tap the wall? Yoast has manually disconnected. Oh, it sucks.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Well, dang.
Pit road is now open. Catch the pace car.
It's kind of funny when you think about like iRacing and probably like what leads to what. you know, where it's like dynamic track, you know, probably leads to, you know, them doing particles and different objects, and then that changes the actual, you know, damage model, and they use that knowledge to do that, and they're trying to do the same thing, and they got marbles. I think it was before that. You know, it's funny how they just keep layering these things up and everything, and they keep moving forward. Go live, Dad. Yeah. GT1, yeah. Thank you, Peter Cetera. Well, it's just Pete Cetera. Pete, we're on a short first name basis.
One lap till we go green.
Is it single file?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Get ready, going green.
Just making sure TG knew that.
Pace cars in. Green's out, green flag, green flag.
I'm so sorry, Mark.
Oh yeah, got through 3 and 4 pretty darn good that time. Felt nice.
Sorry about that, guys.
It's funny because Thomas is right here. Oh, we got it bogged way down right there. Oh, he's gonna get there.
Inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear, clear. Inside.
My bad, Jeff.
Clear, clear. Car inside. Clear inside. Next car is the leader. Inside. Clear inside.
It's not what I wanted to do right there. So Thomas is arcing it in real pretty and long. Just really focuses on drive off here.
10 laps to go.
We were hanging with him, we just can't really close.
5 to go.
5 to go. I don't know. We're going to need old TG to make a mistake here. Actually closed up a little bit that lap. We gave it all away right there.
Two laps to go. White flag, 1 to go.
Well, Thomas has got us here. But again, just a couple mistakes makes a difference. Flashballs. Take a win there, TG.
There's the flag.
I appreciate it, man. I didn't mean to use you up there. I drove it in too hard and she slid up on me.
Oh no, you were fine. I was trying to cut back underneath you. I just mistimed it. You were fine.
That was a lot of fun, though. Is this your first, or that's probably your second go round in dirt, isn't it?
I mean, I've raced a little bit, but I mean, in the lates, I
Race
mean,
is over.
maybe 4 or 5 races, maybe. This is my first time here, so I mean, I just downloaded the track before tonight.
Driving like that, I understand how you locked into the Southern 500 and I didn't.
So we're qualifying for the Southern 500. You just gotta hold it wide open through 1, man. Hold it wide open through 1 and back up 3 and 4.
Yeah, picked up 2 tenths tonight, but I'm still not in the show on time.
It's crazy. I mean, the Southern 500 qualifying, I don't know if you guys are following it or not, but we are like barely in the show. Like, we qualified 20th, and we're only a tenth or so off of the pole. That's how tight it is. Like, the pole time, I think, is 2 guys tied at a 122, and then there's 2 guys tied for 3rd and 4th at a 127, I think. You know, and then you just have haves and have-nots. So it's like there's a couple guys in the 2s, like 1-2s, and then there's a couple guys in the 1-4s, and then there's another block that's like 1-8s of like 4 or 5 drivers. And then you get back into the 2s, and it's like there's nobody at like a 2 flat 2-1. Everybody's either into the 1s, you know, or they're in like the mid 2s. So there's a kind of a void there. So I mean, if we can get down a better lap, we'll do better. I think the top 35 spots are locked in for that. But yeah, that should be cool. So let's get out of here, and then we'll get over to yeah, don't want to get sued. Then we'll get over to the UMP session. Just bear with me here, because that session should already be up, really. Nope, it's not. We got another 7 minutes before the dirt track at Charlotte goes, which ought to tell you about how many cautions they've been getting in these races. So I think the racing's actually been really clean tonight. But here, I'll bring you guys over so you can stare at my desktop. You can see my abode. Got that mirror for Halloween last year. That was kind of cool. But yeah, the late model, I figured they probably would have stuck it on the late model or the Legends car. But you know, really, I don't really know. Yeah, it's funny that some series on iRacing, like if you look, like if we come over here to like find official races, and we take a look at what's going on in here, like some of these series, like let's look at something that's like about to go. So like Advanced Mazda Cup, like 5 people in the whole world have registered for this race. You know, like V8 Supercars Open, there's 0 people, none. I mean, it's just crazy, like that some of these series just have no love at all. Nobody registered for Suzuka in the Grand Prix, the Lotus GP. Even the A Open sometimes. I mean, you just don't get huge turnouts for these things. So it's wild. I wish that they would kind of clean up some of the series because I don't feel like you need that many series. I mean, we look at the oval stuff, and that's really all we care about. But when we get into like the oval stuff, the Road to Pro, we don't know. You got A fixed and A open, and then you've got the B fixed and B open. Then you've got the Sprint Cup. There's sprint cars. Like, I don't know what the participation is in there, but I mean, there's nobody in any practices. There's one guy in the Silver Crowns. Like I know that they're on the sim and stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, I know they want to try and show stuff for everybody, but it doesn't make a difference. It's not like there's no shortage of space in other races. So I hope having the servers open for other stuff, I guess, doesn't hurt anything. But all it does is kind of muddy the waters when you're in here and you're looking at what all is going live and everything. But for oval stuff, I mean, you've got the midgets, you've got street stocks, you've got super lates, you've got lates, which are up here somewhere. Yeah, there's the D car. But there are always series like USA right here in the late models, 29 people. That's pretty good. And then you've got some of the other oval stuff, but the dirt oval stuff. I don't know what the participation's like for all those one. Yeah, we got one more to go, Dustin. So we got UMPs. The DLM. The third so far. Well, we finished what? Was it 6th on the one? Look at that. Look at you people. Everybody bailed out after the first race. Luckily, people are sticking around for this one. UMP is the hardest. Well, the UMP, I mean, it's a fun car, but I mean, it's all over the place. I mean, the UMP, I think I've only run the UMP, I think twice. So this will be interesting to see how this one goes. But while we're doing this, let's take a look at one thing here, because we can do. Let's see, Southern 500. Let's take a look at the qualifying results here. Yeah, so Matt Booth said 120, 123, 127. You're talking 0.004 of a second. That's like Talladega differentials. And then you've got 4 guys in the 5s. And then you've got 1, 2 guys in the 6s. And then we're all the way back to 8. And then we're back to 2. And it seems like most people are hanging around like right in the 2 area. Unless you really smack that lap. And I'm ticked off because we were going to have the best 3 and 4 that we had. We got in there and we just stuck it, and it really stuck. I mean, we got through the center of the corner so good, and we were going green right to the exit of the corner, and then the rear end just stepped out, and I tapped the wall and just lost it. But it's tough. Come on, the 10:15 late model race. Run 4 today. Is that fun for you, Scott? Everybody should have a lightning fast setup for USA. Consider we ran the first short track championship series there. We gave everybody freaking fire setups for that. But anyway, I think right now where are we? We're 25th. The top 35 are locked in. So we've got, over a 10th to give, but it's funny, like over a 10th right here. And then from where we are up to the top, if you figure it's like a 20 something. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's a really tight field, but I mean, there's a lot of people that you look at and you're like, these guys aren't locked in. Jabo's not locked in. Dylan isn't locked in. Jake Patak isn't locked in. Matt Cooker's not locked in. It's a lot of these guys. TG, Jordan Worth. I mean, people that people that we race with a lot, who are not locked in. So I mean, if you look at like the LCQ right now, I don't think Malik's actually put in a time. But yeah, I mean, some of these are pretty decent names. I mean, you look at it and it's like, man, they got to race their way in for, I think it's 5 spots, I believe. I can't remember exactly. Right now we're in 25th. So yeah, Theodore's in. I mean, he's up above me. What did he put down? I think he put down a low too. 190. So he did get into the ones. Yeah, Simard was behind us, and then he leapfrogged us. We improved. So before we were up here, and I think the best lap we had put down was, I think it was a 362 or something like that. So we would have been sweating. But we got in and put down a much better lap. I knew that we could, but we 267. Right now, I think our optimal right now is like a two flat. So we'll see. UMPs are like street stocks and supers. I don't know about that, but anyway, let's go here. So we should go league sessions. Which, by the way, if you guys haven't registered, I know I'm just kind of dragging our feet here until we get into the next race, but if you guys haven't registered, so the Yaz Racing Association, if you take a look, he's got, and this is Scott Yost's little league that he's got. It's a nice little setup. I mean, they do twin super late model races. So they do 2 races back to back, and they invert. I think the top 3 go to the back of the pack of the next race. And then we've got special events. So he's got the Pink Lady 100. It's a $10 entry fee. We raced our way in. I think it was last Saturday, but we got a week off. I thought that it was tonight. But yeah, ran another Q run. Graham Bolin laid down a 09. Yeah, they're getting a little bit quicker. I know that Graham was saying that zeros were possible. That he was thinking that you could get into the flats, but I mean, you gotta nail that lap. It's crazy. Like, I don't know where they're finding like 2/10. I mean, that's not huge. I mean, that's a 1/10 and a half from where we are, really. But it's nuts. But anyway, I encourage all you guys, if you want to run this, it's fixed setup. So I mean, it's super late model stuff, but it's fixed setup. The racing that we had, you can go back and watch. It's a recent video. At the end of it, the racing was really good at the beginning, and then we had just caution after caution after caution at the end of it, and I just never got a chance to actually fight for the win there. I feel like we had saved tires a little bit better than the person who was in front of us, which I'm blanking on his name at the moment. We don't have any special paint for this car. We just have an Intel sticker on the front because AMD sucks. That's right. I said it. Yeah, Aiken did. That's right. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's $10 to get in. Yeah, Aiken did it. Yeah, I got it. So it's $10 to get in, and I think right now the race pays out 50 to win. I think I can't remember, but yeah, it's fun, and I mean, it's something fun to do, really, and you can get out there and race around with a lot of people, that are pretty good racers, Not all of them are people that we're familiar with, some of them we've never raced with, some of them we've raced with a bunch, some of them are A51 guys that are in there, who are common. You see them on the Discord all the time, and then other people I've never even seen them before in anything. So it's good. It's good to race with other people, and it's funny because like you want to run official stuff, because official stuff you're racing with people and it's very competitive and all that, but at the same time, do we have a paint scheme? Nope, we don't. Okay, I didn't think so. Got our ignition and stuff over here.
These cars are a little harder to drive, Jimmy.
Oh, yes, they are.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my god, there's a guy up on the...
Go low, go low.
On the wall, we missed him. Okay, good.
out of 5. Go low, go low.
See, the trick is you gotta like hold this thing out, like all the way through here. Like we're getting this. We need to watch somebody who's fast. Although somehow we have like the 3rd fastest time out here. Yeah, we're 3/10 off a route. So, but you see how he's holding it all the way up to the top there? Yeah, if we get 22. Yeah, if we can get a bunch more people in there, it would be a lot of fun, you know. And they're not hard to drive. I mean, if you guys have driven the Short Track Championship Series, I like the super lates better because, like, it's a lot of throttle control.
Outside. Clear. Low car up 5. Low car ahead. Low car ahead. Low car up 5. Low car up 5. Low car up 5. Go low. Low car up 5. Go low. Go low.
Get me out of here. We got Zimmy in the black scheme here. These guys go.
Outside. Still there. Clear. Low car ahead.
We got
Go
cars
high.
spinning all around us. Zimmy's dead, flying down in the infield.
Go high. Low car up 5. Car stopped at 5. Go low.
Ah!
Inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
Oh man. I can't. All right. So I think one thing we need to try and do here is we need to try and run a couple laps on the bottom. Jimmy's turning all around.
Low car down low. Low car down low. Go high. Low car ahead. Low car down low. Low car down low. Low car up 5. Low car up 5. Low car down low.
Aaron, do you have race control? Are you able to have any sessions?
Yes, I do.
10-4. I just wanted to make sure you had it because it's not showing up on mine.
All right, 10-4. Well, I mean, when everybody's ready, we can advance it. One thing I want to see here. Let's take a look at Brian Zimmerman. Yep, that's about what I expected. How many laps has Brian completed? Very few.
I think I'm gonna sign out and go get my wisdom teeth pulled. So fun than this.
I was watching you bouncing off everything out there.
Zimmy, use the throttle, buddy. It's your best friend.
I know. Summertime blues. Alright, well, we'll catch you later, man. Oh, actually, well, there he goes. You can do it. We believe in you. Let's see what Zimmy can do here.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I'll keep you company back. I'm not very good at these modifieds either.
It's tough, like, cause it's so much of its feel. One thing I will say is, like, try not coming all the way out of the throttle, just to try to keep the car kind of loaded. Otherwise, when you jump out of the throttle, the thing totally swings around.
All right, thanks.
I think Zimmy's gonna need some more practice here, so we'll jump back in. I mean, we're giving tips here, and we're what, 3/10 slower? Yeah, there we go. Now we're.
Aaron, how long did you race at Black Rock?
Oh, it was short. It was only like a year. Stuff it in the wall.
They're inside.
There's a wall up there, Aaron.
I think we're we're done. Yeah, it was not long. I mean, it was only for like a year.
Was it before or after they lengthened it?
Probably before. It's back when it still had the wall on the inside.
I spent many evenings there in the 80s with my dad.
We're terrible.
Dropping a lot of fluid.
Let's watch Doug's lap. Yeah, I know, Batman out here. Let's watch, well, here, we'll watch Doug's lap. What's his fast lap? 5:38. Alright, so he's wheeling around the bottom. Alright, let's try that. See if maybe we're cooler there.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sure it was on me. Don't worry about it.
So I think he's just a much smoother than we are. The big thing is it just feels like we're never driving forward in this car, you know?
Slow car down low. Slow car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low, go low. Slow car ahead. Go high. Slow car up high.
No! Buh. Oh man, alright, well let's try one more time. Well, I feel like we're gonna do pretty well on 3 and 4 there. I didn't mess it up. But, alright, we'll probably get through practice here pretty soon. Qualify terribly. Almost got like a second cushion building up on the bottom here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. As we just blow it out right there, but All right. Let's see if these guys are ready to go. All right, boys, y'all ready to go?
Yep.
Send it.
What was our fastest lap? I mean, ours was around the top, I believe. 44 laps. You haven't figured it out yet, you won't.
Over.
Huh. Maybe we drafted off of a route. Maybe that's what it was. Who knows what the fast line will be? Well, we'll probably do a lap at the top, and we'll do a lap at the bottom and see what happens.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. Here comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Alright, one of them around the bottom here. Oh, we touched the wall there, so. It'll be terrible.
Checker flag's out.
If we actually stick this thing up there in the front row, that's disgusting. As you got through 1 and 2,
I'm gonna
not
make a quick pit
not
stop. Don't
bad.
advance the session for a minute.
10-4. We just tapped the wall right there. We didn't get through 3 and 4 very well anyway. Didn't get through there, well hit a wall. Zimmy's gonna start in the back. It's us. Alright, well we're gonna be on the inside. And yeah, this will probably just turn into disaster immediately. Spun in turn 3, try to spin it around, disqualify me for going the wrong way. Oh, that's no good. That is no good.
I'm back.
I've cleared your black flags, Brian. Can you get back in the car and do 1 lap? It was funny. We were about to stream the NIS the other night, and his kids were playing Minecraft in the background, and it was funny because they were like, "Yeah" or whatever, and like, Zimmy's like, "Hey, you guys got to keep it down." And I'm like, "No, they're fine, you know." He's like, "No, listen, we're gonna be broadcasting to thousands of people."
Nice lap, DJ.
I thought that was kind of funny.
Thank you.
Zimmy gets a 21-3 in. All right. Thanks for extending my misery. Oh, you're going to be fine. Zimmy's going to finish top 5. Thanks for extending my misery. Oh, come on. It builds character. You'll be fine. How many laps is this? Only 30. Okay.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Man. Long day today. So on Friday after work, I had to go over to this guy's house, pick up his records, pick up all of his speakers, and try to fit it all into my car because I didn't have the Jeep. So I fit everything in there and then carried it all home. It was on the second floor, which was the worst. I had to help him move furniture as well. It's a long story. But then today, got to go down to the record store and unload all that stuff. It's like moving. Like all that stuff that you dread moving, like, oh, those heavy giant speakers. Like, I don't want to have to move those. Watch Brian Zimmerman. Top 5. I'm calling it right now. What's the cheapest machine you can get to start playing this game? Well, I mean, you just need a gaming PC, really. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything sexy. I mean, it won't look great. You know, you won't be able to run in VR like I'm doing, but I mean, even with just like a decent like Dell XPS like 89, whatever they are on right now. I mean, mine had, I think it was a whole 2 gigs dedicated video, and we were still able to run it.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
I'll just put it through the grass here, because we're cool like that.
Car outside. Clear.
Oh, they're touching. Had to whoa up for Sir Lamp right there. Oh, and he killed him.
My bad, dude. I did not know anybody was above me. Spider didn't say anything.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Check stop 18.
I watched that happen. That was like a slow motion car wreck.
Catch the pace car.
Yeah, I had no idea nobody was above me until we were already together.
That's nuts. Yeah, I mean, basically you'll need a wheel. You'll need a decent gaming PC if you want to have it look decent. But I mean, I gave my old one to my dad, and I mean, it still runs it.
Jeremy, I was trying to keep it down as low as I could there off
I mean, it's
the floor.
just not good looking. That's
slide up
all.
on you like that.
I mean, the other thing you can do is you can turn up the graphics and just turn down the resolution instead of like running 1080. Just run it at 720, and I mean, you'll be fine. But you're not gonna run this game in like 4K or anything like that, you know, unless you've got some pretty serious equipment. But as far as what we have, I just have.
I gotta say that new paint scheme is
MSI
really good looking.
Ultimate or MSI Unlimited. I can't remember what it is. MSI Unlimited. That's what it is. And it's got a 1070 Ti in it. So yeah, more video card for VR, absolutely. The other thing is RAM. I mean, get yourself a PC that's got 16 gig of RAM. I mean, that's the big thing. Because all this stuff, I mean, it's iRacing is much more for the basic stuff. Other than VR, it's much more RAM and CPU intensive.
Going green.
I can show you guys that.
Cars in.
If you guys remind me at the end of the stream, we'll pull up the task manager. You can see what it looks like when it's trying to generate all that data.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag. You're in 4. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. Back to third. Buckley. Inside. Clear inside. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the pace car by.
Sorry about that, guys. That was my fault.
Damn it, Jason. Playing this for
I
years?
needed that.
Yeah,
I'm
man,
about
he
out
can
of
guide
breath.
you pretty good.
Pit road is now
I'm
open.
about out of breath.
Aaron, did I pinch you down at all going in that corner?
Maybe a little bit, but I mean, it's just racing. We were almost 3 wide there, it looked like.
Oh, we were 3 wide.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of expecting it.
Good stuff. 18. Copy.
And for I just.
Brian
I
Zimmerman,
don't like racing
solidly
like that, you
inside
know
the
that.
top 10, even though there's only 9 of us. Oh, no, you're fine. So I'm just a dart without feathers out here anyway. I already put it through the grass once. We've struggled back to where we were.
Full send.
Pulls in. Are these Class B? I honestly don't know, Gary.
I tried to
think-
pick up an extra tire, but it wouldn't come
Pit
with me.
road is closed.
I think. I want to say these are B. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm not sure, but this is a league anyway, so. I mean, even schmucks like us with our D dirt license or, C dirt license. I don't even remember what I've got. But my first gaming PC only set me back. Granted, this is just the PC. It only set me back. I think it was like $650 for a new one. You can buy a used one. You can make your dollar go a little bit further. But
1 lap till
Yeah.
we go green.
I think it was like $650. That was a couple years ago. But now, I mean, graphics and all that stuff, I mean, they're coming back around. And they're calming down price-wise again. So, I mean, you can pick yourself probably a
ready?
nice,
Going
like,
green.
1080 Ti, pre-built setup and everything. You can buy one of those used and probably do pretty well. I mean, I imagine you get out for under $1,000, considering you got 2080s and all that stuff up now.
Green, green, green.
Always to the outside.
Next car is the leader. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file.
Oh, he
Pit
got
road is
him.
closed. Let
I think he
pace
got
car
him.
by.
Did he get him?
Dang it!
Oh, man, I thought it was...
Pit road is now open.
Really? Okay. Well, it was telling us to catch the 32, so, I mean, he passed him after that. I was gonna say, it was telling me to catch the 32, so. Brian Zimmerman is now 4 laps down. Come on, Brian. I mean, you gotta get back out here. Get back in the fight, Maverick. About ended our day right there. Hit the ignition switch instead of the tear-off switch.
Well, DJ, I don't know how I completely cleared you, but that was fun.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but I'll
Pit
take
road is
it.
closed.
Just don't run away from me like you did last week.
No promises.
You did, broke it. No, Zimmy. No! See if we can get some moisture on the tires here like they do in real life. You know, we'll drive up here where all the dirt is all built up, all loose.
One lap to green.
Get some tire, get some moisture down here from the bottom.
Get ready. Going green.
See if we can push DJ around him.
Pace car is in.
We're gonna have basically 11 to go here.
Green, green, green. Car inside. They're inside. And laps left.
Yeah. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, we don't have the class to run up here, really. Or the experience, really. Oh, he's trying to make a move.
Let's go.
Well, Root's not running away from him anyway. It's like we forgot to turn right there. Like we forgot how to Charlotte.
The race has been extended so we can have a green white checkered finish.
Oh,
Line up single file.
and this
Road
changes
closed.
everything.
32. Car.
Jeremy, it looks like your tire's flat.
Oh well, I'm driving it.
Got a flat.
Well, I had to try.
Yeah, you always gotta try.
You're
only have-
right there.
We'll only have 2 green white checkers here. So it'll be interesting to see what he does. See if we can give him a push. Get them 2 wrecked, then we take the lead, then we green white checker number 2, and we win. I mean, I don't want to wreck him, but if I can give Doug enough of a push to get to him, he'll try.
That has been fun, though.
Oh yeah, it's a blast, man. I love running with you guys.
One laps till we go green.
Alfred, fix it. Rack 'em. Oh, come on. Rack 'em, rack 'em, rack 'em, rack.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. White flag, one to go.
Oh man, we messed that up.
There's the flag, it's over.
Good win.
Great job, driver.
Thanks, man. I got you on that restart.
I tried to push.
That's 2 in a row, isn't it, Jeremy?
Mr. Bounty. Oh, look at all these
Yes,
cones
sir.
out here. Look at all these cones
That's,
just
2 weeks in a
asking.
row we've gone
Race
1-2.
is over.
Yep, that's true too.
I'm tearing one down and flaming the other.
Tear it down, there's nothing, well, never mind.
Fun, fun, fun.
I had to finish laughing before I could put my finger back on the button.
So let's... Alright, so let's
That's
see
funny.
here real quick. Because I want to see the time that Jeremy got around him. Because it was close.
Good race, guys. That was a blast. Aaron, I'm happy you come out, man. It made it a little more exciting having a couple more cars.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Hopefully, I know I can't run it every week, but hopefully some guys watch the stream and climb in and have a good time with you. And of course, bummer that we
Sounds
missed Lou.
great.
But
It sucks that Lou's not here because of work, but I guess that's one of the things that happens.
he climbs to the outside of him, gets position.
You gonna be running anything tomorrow, Aaron?
Right there. Yeah, so tomorrow is Sunday. Actually, no. I don't have, well, I mean, we might run something, but I think we could probably do NIS. But then we've got the Southern 500 on Monday. I didn't think about that. That we might actually get to run Darlington. I was super bummed that I didn't get to run it Thursday. We were having dinner with family. But yeah, you can see Root just barely got him
I'm
right
sorry,
here.
Dustin. Like I said, my spotter never said anything, and I couldn't see you in my mirror. And I somehow couldn't see you on my right monitor. That was my bad. I had no idea.
Yeah, Lamp cleaned somebody out right here. Happened right in front of us.
It was great having Scotty and Brian in here this week too.
So you got all messed up right there.
For the win on,
And then right here, just
Jackson there in 305s.
drove them up. They're all hooked
I
up.
saw. I think I drove through you.
If I would have moved up one more lane, I would have had the win.
Awesome.
I didn't want to cut him off like that. I figured I would let him have his one
What
win
was our
every
fastest lap of the race
month
here?
or so.
I'm still looking for mine in this class. Finished third all 3 weeks, or second all 3 weeks.
It just means the win's right around the corner.
Or I'll totally blow it.
That was my stance this week. Totally blew it.
Totally blow it. Awesome. Well, I appreciate all y'all watching. I know it's different to get on the short track championship and kind of do it on dirt and run it this way, but and have everything fixed. But you know, it's fun. I mean, realistically, it's a good group of guys and we have fun. And honestly, these things went pretty green considering. You know, we did only have 10 cars out here, but still, that's pretty good. We had a bunch of long green runs, so yeah, always, Dustin, always. So anyway, Zimmy let me down. Zimmy finished, what did Zimmy finish? Zimmy finished last. The other guys got back on track. So the let's see here. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I appreciate all you guys hanging around and doing all that. So anyways, I appreciate it again. And if you want to do this, you can join the league. There's a link for the Discord in the description if you want to run that with us and everything. Again, there's good setup knowledge in there. There's all kinds of fun stuff going on in there. So, but we'll see what tomorrow holds. And then we've got Southern 500 on Monday. Luckily, it looks like we won't have to race our way in on that one, which I'm happy about. So, but again, thank you guys again. And until the next time, take care.